Hello folks and welcome back to Relaxing Woodshop. My name is David.
My name's Christopher.
Isn't it great to have him back? Don't get to use him in all the shows now because he's working and studying and everything else. Yeah. As you've probably seen, it is a cold one today. It is snowy, it is icy, it is... Cold. So it is definitely below freezing anyway, put it that way. Now, Christopher...
Yeah, I've noticed that we've done a bit of DIY work in the wood shop, and my dad didn't think of recording it, so I'm going to give you a wee, go behind the camera here and give you a wee look about.
I got excited, there was a bit of hardwood, and I thought I would do a wee bit of work. So as you can see, what we've done is we'll replace that wee bit of MDF board we'll have with a solid lump of wood, pressed it onto the table. I've got a new present that came from Santa, and we're going to get into that in a few weeks down the line for the show. And then I thought also, why not? Press here, lift up, plugs, USB ports, it's all there, brilliant, yeah. So I thought that was really handy to have, and it goes to the bottom end for the plugs and USB, and working on the lower end as well, yeah. So, but Christopher gave me an absolute tune, because you being the followers, and really supporting us by doing the videos, I didn't let you see that. So, this week we are going...
Make a glass.
Well, it's a hard one to call, actually, how you call it. So it is, yeah. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to get a glass, we're going to break the bottom of the glass, and then we're going to make a beautiful new stem out of a wood of our desire, and then put the glass back in. So that sounds a bit more complicated. But what are we going to do on the following video then, so I'm not going to get shouted at? We're going to do... DIYing. So I'm now in the mood to do a few wee things around the workshop. So what we're going to do is, in a couple of weeks down the line, we're going to do shop revamp, something like that. There, yeah, I'm sure we'll word it something different. So guys, sit back, relax,
and enjoy the Relaxing Woodshop.
You were quicker that time.
Yep.
Let's get going.
So here we go, guys, for the ingredients list. As you can see, it's quite a simple one this week. We have a lovely oak piece of wood from the Temple Patrick Wood Shop, and we have the glass that we're going to break the stem for to make the insert into the handle that we're going to make from the wood. So let's get cracking.
Okay guys, so now you've broke the glass, and I've realised that after breaking the glass, Christopher said to me, people might not know how to break glass. And I said, everybody knows how to break glass. But what you don't want to do is actually break the top part of the glass. So in order to do this, we find the best way is if you get a triangle file. Thanks, son. It really is that cold. If you get a triangle file, put a piece of paper underneath, because obviously you don't want glass filings around the workshop. And all you do is rub up and down, and continue to turn the glass as you rub up and down until you get a good scribe line around the glass, and it goes in, only maybe 3 or 4 millimeters. Then you get a wee rubber hammer, hold it there and tap, and then it snaps off just like that there. So what that allows you to do is then go on to the next phases, which we're going to do on at the lathe. But before we do that, if someone is stuck further down the line and they want us to do a video of how to actually do that glass again, I am more than happy to do one of those videos there. But let's get on to turning now off the stem. It was so cold, but I had to take the zip down. Like, see a jumper that I got for Christmas from one of my friends. Christopher probably gets it, maybe, no? Sorry. Got it straight away, sorry. Guys, Christopher did also mention, he's very, going through a lot of things at the moment, mention this, mention that we have been doing a lot on the lathe. So after we do the renovations in the next couple of shows, shop organisation, we're thinking of different names for it, shop organisation, what we're going to do, we're going to push ourselves, and we are going to make a rocking horse. As we kind of look at each other and go, that's a big thing. But we're a proper rocking horse, probably about 1.5 feet, 2 feet tall. So we're going to have a go at it. But back to this. So, like we've done in our couple of videos, a couple of wee scribes on each of the wood, just to get a nice centre line. Wood, usually, Temple Patrick, as always. And we'll just do that. I think we put music over this one, probably, Christopher, no? Do you want me to sing for you?
Sing a wee bit, yeah.
So, now that's done, we're going to put that on the lathe, turn it into the cylinder, and then that's when the magic hopefully will start. Okay guys, so just bring the glass up to the line to see the depth of your drill bit, because you're going to need to do a drill bit, so that's where your depth of your drill bit is. And then your idea of your stem and that goes along here and then runs to about there as well, so it does. So now that we've got the measurements done from that, turn on the machine, line it up, turn the machine on. And that's for your drill bit depth. Run it on. That's where your handle finishes. That's where your cut line is. And then that's where shape out is. Okay. Okay guys, now before just coming off the lathe for a wee minute, what you need to next do is we need to drill a hole down the centre now of our cylinder. Now, all different glasses will all be all different sizes, and you can get out your wee gauge that we have and measure it and check it twice and just like sand it, and then those sort of bits. I find it very easy just to get a couple of drill bits, drill it into an old piece of wood, like so. We'll do that again, but tighter. Here we go. And then what we'll do is just test the glass if it fits in tight, and it does. So that's the drill bit size that we'll use. So let's get back onto the lathe. Okay guys, so what we'll now do is, now we know what the drill bit and that will be, we're gonna bring this piece of wood here down so we can bring the chuck to grab the bite and the teeth onto that side, and then we'll realign it again and then drill the hole through, and then we go on to the design and shape, but we're halfway there. Okay guys, I know that was a wee bit of a long journey through that, but there was a lot of wood to remove. As you can see, it is looking great. We went through the different sands there. I wasn't going to bore you with all the different sands. We are up to 2,000 grit there, okay? So it's really, really nice as part of the flute. Now what we're going to do is put a bit of acrylic sanding sealer on it, and what that does, that will prepare it for when we put our different lacquers on. We don't need too much, and keep the lathe nice and low You can put it on with different items. I find the wee sponges do the best for the simple reason it allows you then to just to seal it very smoothly. So you just run it along. Stops all the bubbles from getting in as well when you use the foam. Make sure you get in between all the wee gaps. Let that cure, and then we'll get on to the ceiling. No, not the ceiling, because that was the ceiling, onto the lacquering. Right folks, now, as you can see, I think it looks absolutely lovely. Okay, it's got a nice slender line and it works its way up. So what we now need to do, hopefully with our measurements done where we've drilled through and sucked that wee bit out there, we can get the epoxy resin, do a wee mix. You don't need a huge amount of this, but obviously you need enough to actually do it. Come on, there we go. And what do I say about me and glue?
Doesn't go.
Don't go. Well, they do. They actually go probably too well now. You think they just stick to everything. So, oh, where does that go there? There we go. Like that. Give it a good mix. Epoxy resin only works, obviously, as everybody knows, with its two components. What are they called, Christopher?
Resin and hardener.
That's exactly right, resin and hardener. So you give them a good mix to make sure they get a good adhesion together. Should it be a different colour, or is it just like, you know, just mix it? Exciting film. Okay, and now that's all put together, we take our stick and we place it all around here. Make sure we get plenty on it, and then twist as you go so it gets down in, so you're not then having to get it squeezing out round it on you. Let that harden for 10 minutes to 15 minutes, just for us to show you, but it takes overnight for it to be fully hardened. Well folks, there you have it for another week at the Relaxing Wood Shop. Don't worry, Christopher's going to do the slow-mo of the glasses and all at the end.
Yeah guys, remember, give us the like and subscribe, let everyone else know to give us likes and subscribes, and turn on the wee bell notifications
Bing.
so you never miss a video.
Yeah. What are we at? 100 Dan? You don't know. 114. So we are. So 100. No, one more to go to get 100.
15.
It's amazing pass.
Did you need help there?
What? No, I was trying to involve. Alright, yeah, very good. Folks, please stay safe, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next video of the Relaxing Wood Shop. Be safe.